Sushi and ramen are easily the most famous dishes in Japan, but in winter, nabe takes over the country. Join me today as I try a variety of nabe and sake here in Tokyo. 皆さんこんにちは。squishytalk.w へようこそ。Today we are in Yoyogi Park for two festivals in one. We have the Nabe Festival happening today and a local sake festival as well. So as you can imagine, I am super excited because those are definitely two of my favorite things. Anyway, if you like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get into it. The smell already is incredible, and it's so cold today, so I can't wait to warm myself up with a nice bowl of nabe. So not only is there nabe here today, but there's also different types of food from all over Japan, so you really are spoilt for choice. I have Kaki nabe here, and I've tried many different kinds, but I've never tried this type before. So it has oysters in it, and it's originally from Hiroshima, and it smells so good. I wish you could smell this. It's lovely. Let's try it. This oyster is huge. Itadakimasu. Amazing. It's a little bit salty, but that's expected because it's an oyster, but it's so delicious and soft. I love daikon in nabe because it absorbs so much of the flavor and it's so juicy. This is so delicious. This is exactly what I wanted for a cold day like today. I'm gonna keep eating. I'm gonna try some of the soup. That really hits the spot. Wow, I think that's miso. Oh my gosh, it's so comforting. I'm so warm and happy right now. I can't get over the size of these. Wow. It's quite creamy. It's really nice. Oh, this is so good. This piece of negi is huge, and I'm gonna eat it. Hiroshima produces over 60% of oysters in Japan. The calm waves of Hiroshima Bay provide the perfect conditions for growing these large, succulent shellfish. So for this bowl of nabe, it costs around 800 yen, and you get 3 massive oysters in this, as well as so many vegetables and a really, really lovely soup. So I would say it's well worth the price. I'm so happy. It's all finished. It's all finished. めっちゃ美味しかった。すごい。It was so good. This is what you need in winter, 100%. It is nabe season, and I am so happy about it. So the next nabe I have is izakaya from Mie Prefecture, and this is miso soup infused with ebi. There's also age and some other things in here as well. This was only 500 yen, and it smells incredible. I cannot describe it to you. It smells so fresh and lovely and a bit like seafood, and I can't wait to try it. You can really smell the shrimp. Looks like we have some age here. Wow, that really absorbed the flavor of the shrimp. The flavor is so strong. I really wasn't expecting that. Wow. So I love this. This is very, very simple. They have such simple ingredients in this. So there's wakame, mizuna, negi, age, and that's pretty much it because the standout flavor is definitely the soup. The ebi flavor is so strong. The miso is lovely and aromatic. Wow, this really is so simple but so incredible. One of these days I will eat izakaya itself. But that's not today, unfortunately. But I'm glad to have this. This is so, so warming and delicious. Oh, that is so lovely and flavorful. Wow. Wow. You can see how much steam is coming off of this. So you can tell how cold it is today and how hot this nabe is. めっちゃ美味しい. Finished! So that's 2 already. I wish you knew how much of a short space of time that is to have 2 bowls of nabe. But I have no regrets. Both of them have been absolutely phenomenal. We are now at the Japanese sake section, and they have almost every type of sake imaginable here, from sparkling to hot sake, and you can even buy a range of different types of sake, and so you can try and compare. You are spoiled for choice here, and I can't wait to try some. Let's go! I am feeling very fancy with my sparkling sake from Tochigi Prefecture. Look how stunning it is. There were really so many different choices, but I don't have sparkling sake that often, which is why I went for this, and I'm so glad I did. Kanpai. Wow. This is very fresh and crisp in flavour. Oh my goodness, it's lovely. It's slightly fruity, but it's not sweet. I wouldn't describe it as sweet. Crisp, I think, is the perfect word for this. I'm really trying my best not to just drink it fast because it's so delicious. I actually think this is really nice to drink after eating nabe. I didn't know the pair went so well together, but I guess they do. So if you're having nabe for dinner tonight, why don't you try having a glass of sparkling sake after? I promise you won't regret it. I'm definitely not. So this area also has nomi hodai, so all you can drink for either 1 or 2 hours, which is incredible. They must have so much sake here today. I never thought they would do this here, but it sounds amazing, and if you want a good time, this is definitely the place to go. I have no regrets, as usual. I don't regret ever enjoying food or sake. So I've just been given, literally given, I didn't pay for this, they just handed it straight to me. It's maroni, which is made of starch, and you typically put it in nabe. It's also inserted in a piece of chikowa here, and I love chikowa, so I'm very happy about this. And yeah, this is my first time trying it, so let's see how it goes. It tastes a lot like shirataki, but a little bit more stretchy. I quite like it, actually. I'm really surprised. I'm gonna try it with the chikowa. Let's see. I'm gonna put this whole thing in my mouth, honestly. That is so delicious. My favorite thing is the texture. It's all really like spongy and chewy, and I feel like we don't get that texture much in the UK, and I love that it's very common in Japan. So easy to eat. Wow. Okay, this surprised me. This is very delicious. I am on to my 3rd bowl of nabe, and this is Imon Nabe from Yamagata Prefecture. This is so full. Really full. There is so much in here, I don't even know where to begin. I did put some shichimi on it as well because I love spicy things and I just wanted to do something different to it. But my goodness, this is quite the portion and I cannot wait to taste it. So I'm going to start with the highlight of this dish, which is the sato imo. Here we go. Oh my god, that is so soft. This reminds me of a type of potato we have at home in England. It makes me think of home. I wasn't expecting that. That kind of made me a little bit homesick for the UK. That is lovely. It is so soft and it has its own flavour to it, I think. It has got a subtle sweetness there. Delicious. There's a lot in here, so let's try some other things. Here we go. So I think we have some beef and negi here. The beef is so buttery and the negi has still got a little bit of crunch to it, which is honestly the perfect combination. A little bit of crunch, a little bit of softness, the perfect things to have in your mouth at the same time. Let's keep going. There's really so much in here. Konnyaku, Oishi, as always. You can't go wrong with konnyaku.
This dish dates back to the 1600s, when sailors would eat Imon Nabe with sato imo from a field near the dock before they began work. Beef was only added to the recipe from the Showa era.
This is the best day of my life. I feel like this is the best Japanese winter experience ever. Sake and nabe. This is winter in Japan, people. This is what I love. This is way better than winter in England. Oh my goodness. The sato imo is so good. There must have been 5 or 6 pieces of sato imo in here. This is the last one, and I'm so sad that there is only one left. But I'm gonna eat it and enjoy it nevertheless. Perfect. I'm so happy. Finished. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. I had the best time here today. Nabe, sake, what's not to love, really? I have to say, I was really impressed with the temperature all the nabe was served at. It was nice and warm, so you could feel your body heat up in this cold weather, but nothing was overcooked. Everything kept its crunch, and just everything was the perfect texture. It was so delicious. Anyway, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Please tell me what your favorite type of nabe is. I would love to try it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!